Let us see details related to operations on tuples. Unlike other collections such as list, set, dict, we have limited functions with tuple. Tuple is by definition immutable, and hence we will not be able to add elements to a tuple or delete elements from a tuple. Only functions that are available are nothing but count and index. Count gives number of times an element is repeated in a tuple. Index returns the position of element in a tuple. Index can take up to 3 arguments, element, start and stop. We will see examples so that you understand how index can be leveraged to get the position of element. You need to get into some of the intricacies of it. We will see those details in a moment. Let us first create the tuple. The name of the tuple is T. It contains 9 elements. You can see that it is initialized using circular brackets like this. You can either pass tuple or T, which is of type tuple, to help to get the complete help on tuple. You can see that it contains only 2 main functions, count and index. You can say T dot count question mark like this, or help of T dot count to get the help on count function on tuple. You can see that it returns number of occurrences of value. So in this case, 4 is repeated twice in this tuple, and hence it should return 2. If I pass non-existing element to count, it will just return 0 because it is not there at all in the tuple. So 9 doesn't exist in tuple, that's why we got 0. Let's see the help on index. Index can take up to 3 arguments. The first argument is typically the value which we want to fetch in the tuple, and it will return the position of the first occurrence of that element. So in this case, if I just say t dot index of 2, as 2 is second element in the tuple, it will return 1 because the index of the tuple starts from 0. It actually returns the index. That's why we will see 1. So you can run this. It scans through all the elements and it returns 1. If I say t dot index of 2 comma 3, it will scan all the elements starting from 4th. So the 4th element is this one. From here it will scan through all the elements, and the index of these 2 is nothing but 7 from the beginning, and hence it returns 7. You can run this and you can see the output as 7. Now if I say t dot index of 2 comma 3 comma 5, it will actually scan elements from 4th till 5th. It will not scan starting from 4th till 6th. If I say 3 comma 5, it will only scan these 2 elements. As 2 doesn't exist in those 2 elements, it will just throw value error. You can actually run this and you can see the error here. Also, if you say t dot index of 9, as 9 exists, this will also return value error. Even this one will return value error because it will scan through from the 4th element till the 5th element. When we say 6 comma 3 comma 5, between 4th and 5th element, as 6 doesn't exist, it will return value error. However, if we say t dot index of 6 comma 3 comma 6, it will return 5. So it has scanned through the elements from 4th till 6th. As the 6 exists at position 6, as the index starts from 0, it have returned 5. So this is how you should be able to access the elements from the tuple. As tuples are immutable, you will not be able to manipulate the tuples by adding elements to it or deleting elements from it.